Well, the Asia Pacific remains, nevertheless, the most dynamic growth engine. Yet, it faces, more than ever now, significant headwinds. Rather regrettably, we would say, protectionist measures such as tariffs, export bans, have become prominent features of our current trade landscape. Now, these challenges are not passing storms. They are structural shifts that test the cohesion and resilience of the region. History reminds us that prosperity has never been achieved through isolation. It was openness, integration, and connectivity that brought strength and opportunity to the Asia Pacific. Secondly, with regards to defending multilateralism and modernizing trade, we need not flog what is called the dead horse of multilateralism. It remains a strategic foundation on which predictability, trust, and long-term growth are built. Reform of the WTO is essential more than ever if it is to regain credibility as an important and impartial empire of global trade. Regional agreements such as the RCEP and, of course, the CPTPP should not remain static. They must evolve to incorporate digital trade, data governance, and climate-aligned standards. I come to my third point about building connectivity and supply chain resilience. Connectivity is the lifeblood of integration, and it must be understood in its full dimension. Physical networks such as ports, grids, transport systems are of course vital, but so too are digital highways that ensure secure data flows and human networks that enable skills negotiation, skills recognition, academic exchanges, and labor mobility. ASEAN's Master Plan on Connectivity 2025 provides a strong foundation. But Malaysia's current chairmanship is a tremendous opportunity to shape an even more ambitious 2030 that hardwires resilience into the region's future. Recent shocks to global supply chains have underscored the need for diversification, transparency, and coordinated crisis response. In pursuing this, inclusivity must remain our guiding principle. Fragmented or bifurcated systems would weaken rather than strengthen our collective voice. Fourthly, driving energy transition and for sustainable growth. Energy lies at the very heart of resilience and integration. The transition to renewable energy is not only a climate imperative, it is also an economic opportunity that will reshape trade flows, investment patterns, and technology partnerships. To move forward, we must ensure open and predictable trade in renewable energy, expand cross-border interconnections like the ASEAN Power Grid, and bring together capital, technical expertise, and policy alignment to drive the transition. Our goal must be a just and inclusive transition that safeguards security of supply while sustaining long-term growth for the region. I come to my final point, which is towards an Asia-Pacific community. The vision that we seek is a community built on shared prosperity and common purpose. This requires clear commitments, reaffirming multilateralism, advancing multidimensional connectivity, modernizing trade and green frameworks, safeguarding supply chain, and advancing energy transition. Openness, connectivity, and resilience. These are not abstract ideas. They are the very lifelines of Asia-Pacific integration. If we weaken them, all will suffer. If we strengthen them, all will thrive. We must therefore choose to build, not to break, so that the Asia-Pacific remains the very heartbeat of global prosperity. Thank you, Chairman.
Thank you very much.